Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Another Bible verse video. Ben Sirach or Sirach, chapter 3, verse 27. A stubborn mind will be burdened by troubles, and the sinner adds sins to sins. I'm guilty of this myself. Just being stubborn. Um and not really taking advice too well from anybody, not only earthly authorities, but also God. So if God gives you a piece of advice, take it and don't fight it, right? Um, there's a concept, that's big in what's it in Taoism that kind of helped me with this. It also helps. Christianity has the same thing, but it was a different way of phrasing the exact same thing that kind of stuck to me. But the idea of non-doing, and kind of comparing that to like be still and know that I am God in a sense, right? That and like kind of non-doing and going with the flow of life. They're kind of like in this way, like go with the flow of God's plan. That kind of makes any sense. Like He has a plan for you, and it will be much easier for you to just go along with it and stop fighting it. You know, it's just much easier that way. And I think a lot of you who don't believe in God, personally, in my opinion, are overthinking it and have thought way too much about it, and are overcomplicating in a matter that, at least to me, seems pretty simple. Um, and so, you know, uh, that's kind of really what it is for me. Is like, don't overcomplicate things. Go with the flow of God's plan, right? A stubborn mind will be burdened by troubles, and the sinner adds sins to sins. So, yeah, the more you sin, the more you'll sin, unless you repent, of course. And then it kind of resets every time you repent, and but don't abuse God's grace. That's wrong. Um, but a stubborn mind will also be burdened by troubles. Yeah, it's much easier to just go with what God tells you to do. Just do it. I'm having trouble with that myself. Just do it. All right. Peace.